I'm Amber from Music Learning Collective. I'm here today with Harry. So explain to us what's new.
Yeah, so we're excited to bring out our biggest Evo audio interface to date. So this is the Evo 16, and it is an 8-channel audio interface with a few extra bells and whistles to just make it super easy for people to get recording. It's sort of aimed at like people who want to maybe record a band or like start setting up their own studio. Maybe they've already got a few bits of outboard gear, basically create a bit of a central hub. So as I said, it's an 8-channel interface. It's also got 8-line outputs, digital expandability, so you can connect up to 24 inputs or 24 outputs if you have extra gear. But the thing that makes it really cool and different from the rest is the smart gain feature. So this basically lets you automatically set your input levels for all 8 channels in under 20 seconds. So if you, let's say you're recording drums or a band, you can just press the button and within 15 seconds, 20 seconds, you're ready to record. So that's a really cool feature that I think it just makes it real time saving for when you're in your sessions. The other thing, we've also tried to make it a bit easier to use compared to some of the other 8-channel interfaces where as you start adding the channel count, it can get a bit complicated, lots of software menus, things like that. We've added a screen onto this and what we call Motion UI, which is a system which basically displays all the information you could need while you're recording on the screen itself. So it's your meters, it shows you your dB gain levels as you're adjusting it, whether when you're turning on and off the various features, it displays it so you know exactly what's going on at all times. So yeah. Really cool product, and it's only £399 as well, so it's very affordable.
And what's this one here?
So this one is our latest version of the ID44 audio interface. The Mark 1 interface came out I think in 2018, and it has been our sort of most powerful flagship interface, especially from the Audient brand as opposed to the Evo brand. This one has had updated looks to be more in line with the Mark II interfaces we've released already. It's got updated converters, so it sounds even better than it did before. And yeah, it's basically a 4-channel interface. So it's got 4 channels on the back, inserts on the first 2. So if you're using outboard gear like a compressor or something, you can put it into the signal flow. If you have any external mic pre's, like a fancy sort of boutique mic pre, you can plug it straight in here and bypass the onboard preamps, which is really useful. Other than that, this sort of goes back to our console heritage, really. Like, we tried to make it, you've got this whole section where you've got all these dedicated controls for different functions just to help you while you're recording, which, is heavily inspired by the consoles that we've made for well over 20 years now. So, yeah.
That's great. So talk to us a little bit about the Evo 4 and the Evo 8.
Yeah, so the Evo 4 and the Evo 8 are our smaller Evo audio interfaces. The Evo 4 is a 2-channel interface, so it has 2 XLR inputs, or 2 Combi Jack inputs, just a set of monitor outputs, guitar or bass input, and a headphone output. So this is a really simple product but very powerful. It's still got our smart gain feature on it, but this is only £100. So it's very affordable if you're looking to get something to just throw in your bag or just setting up a little studio and get some mics. Evo 8, very similar. However, it's just a bit bigger. So we've got 4 sets of inputs, we've got 2 sets of outputs. So if you have a second set of speakers, or maybe you have some output gear, or if you're recording more people, you put like a headphone system into it maybe. Has the same guitar input and 2 sets of headphones. This one also comes with a routing software, so you can actually have a lot more control now over the routing of all your signal. You've got your low latency monitoring, so you can hear everything without any delays. But in terms of all the internals, it is just about scaling up. So if you only need 2 channels, then this would be the one for you. If you want to record a few more, then maybe this one. And that's what we've been trying to make these, so to make recording easier for people. That's like the ethos behind the Evo range. So, they're very user friendly. They're a great